Sugar daddy. Okay, so I just got home from a quick walk. Quick. I just wanted to quickly do an update on what the deal is with me and my trucking situation, if I can get the camera to sit still. All right, so here's the latest. If you check my previous blog, it'll tell you how far we've come for now. I won't bore the ones that have already seen the previous blog by reiterating everything. This is how far we've come. I contacted DMV every day ever since I was told that my driver license was expired. At least ever since the company had run the test and it showed that my driver license was expired, I was told that my DMV paperwork was verified, and therefore all I had to do was to wait a couple of days, I was told, before everything will appear on the system. And then, of course, after that, I will get my new driver license in the mail. I contacted them every day and to check, and every day they would say, give us a couple of days. And Monday, I was like, okay, it's definitely been a couple of days and a couple of days off the weekend, so definitely I should hear some good news. So I called DMV at 9 and it said that our offices are now closed. They're open at 8 a.m. So I called them at 9:30. They said they're closed. I called DMV at 10 and it said that they were closed. So I was like, okay, nobody is closed that much, not even DMV. So was I supposed to remove this, by the way? And then I was like, what is the deal? I texted a friend who's American, and I was like, is today like a holiday or something? She was like, actually, I don't know. My stepkids, whatever. The kids are here, and I don't know why they don't have school today. And I was like, okay. So actually, by the time she replied, I'd already Googled, and I found out that it was Cesar Chavez's holiday. By the way, today is... I was too excited dancing to Sugar Baby, Sugar Daddy. Right now it's 2014, so it's 8:14 p.m. on Wednesday, April the 3rd. 4 days before my mom's birthday and 7 days before my birthday. Oh my gosh, it's exactly a week before my birthday. All right, so I found out that it was Cesar Chavez's holiday and DMV was closed. So I was like, okay, well, thank you for that. Therefore, now I have another 24 hours to wait and idle. So what I started doing, I took out, even over the weekend, I started studying my CDL, commercial driver license book that I have here. For those of you that are not in America or don't know how things work here, especially my people back in South Africa, driver license, driver permit, learners, whatever, books are free in America. And for those of you that are American or live in America, the driving books are not free in South Africa. We pay for them and they're not cheap. So, yeah. Take that to the bank and cash it. I didn't even know, like, where do I start? Do I start from page 1? Do I skip the first 10 pages and start from chapter 1? Where is chapter 1? So I just thought the best thing to do is to read cover to cover and then do the tests. I wasn't gonna like memorize everything. I just wanted to familiarize myself with the information that's there, just to let it sit in my subconscious, and then it'll sink in once I start doing the test, because I know I'm gonna do the test over and over again. That's what I did with my regular driver license. One of the days, I literally just sat there and I read and read and read. Page 1, page 2, page 5, page 10, 11, 15. Oh my gosh, I was getting so over it, but it needed to be done. It got to a point where my brain wasn't gonna do it anymore. So that's when we stopped and we watched some trash TV and did other things. Cut to Tuesday, talking to a friend on the phone. And then I was like, shoot, because I talked to her from like around 8. Oh, here's what I did on Tuesday. Tuesday, I like to visualize myself in a situation that I want to be in. Seeing myself behind the wheel, seeing myself prepping meals in the truck. Of course, I'm already visualizing myself driving solo. I'm not visualizing myself in the stages that are less fun, if you know what I mean. I did my morning ritual, drank some green tea, apple cider vinegar, the whole shebang, celery juice, blah blah blah. And then I went through my drawers. First drawer that has, your everything drawer. I went in there and I started taking out things that I know I'm gonna need when I'm out there in the streets, on the road. So I took out like chargers, car chargers, like spare things that I have in that drawer. Chargers, spare chargers, tested out like regular charger, iPhone charger, blah 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 blah, portable chargers. I actually was finding things I didn't even know I had. Started charging portable chargers and whatever. I know it's kind of a long shot or whatever. I know it's still kind of early, but I like to put myself in that zone of getting excited about what I want to do. So I was like, okay, and I was taking all the things that I need: clipboards, notepads. What else am I gonna need when I'm out there? Right now, because I've done so much research on the internet and I have common sense, I don't want to go and I have a list of things already, but I don't want to just go and get those things. I want to go through the whole house. That way I will find things as we go along that I may not even have in my list, that may not have been mentioned on the internet, on the stuff that I've looked over yet. You know what I mean? So I had fun just like taking things. I'm talking to my friend on the phone. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need that, I'm gonna need that, I'm gonna need that. And I put everything on the side. I will probably do a video of the things that I'm gonna take with me when I go like to training, and videos that I'm gonna take with me when I go on the road, stuff like that. Just stay tuned. So around like 9, I was like, oh my God, let me call DMV. So I called them between 9:30 and 10, and they said the wait time is an hour because it was a holiday, therefore more people are trying to get through, if that's possible. Imagine that, a lot more people wanting to get hold of DMV. Then eventually they called me back after like an hour and a half, and I said, lady, I just want to know if my license still shows as expired. And she said, long story short, it was taken care of. I'm not even gonna go into those weird details. Everything was confirmed. So I called the company, the trucking company, and I said, lady, please can you run your check again, because I should be legit now to drive. And she said, okay. She ran the thing and she sent me a text and she said, I'm waiting to hear back from them. I've just run it. And within no time, I'm getting a call from them. I pick up and it's the lady. I was like, wow, that was quick. Maybe she thought I didn't get her text because she had informed me via text that she was running the test again. So I pick up and she says, okay, all systems go. We're good. Your license is valid until a certain time and we're good to go. I was like, oh my God, you just made my day. What's the next step? She said, okay, the next step is I'm going to send you a bunch of paperwork. I'm going to need to confirm a few things. And do you want to stay in the hotel that's not provided, but that's provided for you guys that you're going to pay for eventually? The hotel costs $750. One person told me $700. This one said $750. So maybe it went up in a week, or maybe the other one rounded it down. I don't know. About $750 for the 3 weeks of training. You don't have to pay it immediately. You can make arrangements, and because the training that they provide, the school that they provide for commercial driver license, is they pay for it, so you owe them, and then you pay it back. They take cuts from your check of about $50 per week. Now what they're going to do is they're going to add $750 over and above what I was going to be paying them for school. So I said, okay, like I don't want to drive 1 hour there and 1 hour back. Let's stay in the hotel. I think also I'm just so hungry for adventure right now. I'm grabbing it by the horns. Maybe I don't, you know what I mean? I was just like, oh yeah, then I can dedicate all my time to reading, studying, practicing. So she said, okay, I'm gonna send you all the papers that you need. I'm gonna send you the address, the contact person, and all that stuff. That list is this and this. I just printed it on both pages. Most of it is the same thing, but she sent me 2, 3, 4 separate emails over the past 2 days, between today and yesterday. And she asked me when I wanted to start. I asked her when is the next group. She said it's on April the 8th. April the 8th is on Monday. And as you may remember at the top of this long video, which was supposed to be short, today is April 3rd. Yesterday was April 2nd when we had this conversation with her. So I had 6 days yesterday. I had less than a week already when she told me that. I said to her, let's do it. I said, you know what, I'm ready for this. Let's do it. And she sent me links to their website, to their school's website section, where you can study with them. So she said, if you want a leg up, you can start studying for your permit, or AKA your learner's license. We went in there today, and I saw a middle-aged older man standing there saying, welcome to the blah 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 blah, and then I turned it off because I needed to go grocery shopping. That is what we have done so far. This video has gone long enough. I'm gonna turn it off. I need to check in on Sunday the 7th. Is it really the 7th? Yeah, today is Wednesday the 3rd, so yeah. Sunday the 7th, I'm gonna be checking in at the hotel, and then Monday we start. That's it. Check out my next video, which I'm probably gonna film now because I have more information. I just don't want it to be a super long video and people will be like, wake me up when it's over. Thanks for watching. Follow me on all social media at Brook. That's my full name here on YouTube. Please leave me comments. I'd like to hear what you think, and if you're on this journey as well, how it's going for you and all that stuff. Just comment and find me on other social media. Thank you and goodbye.